Participating companies are already seeing big profits. Recent surveys show shoppers plan to spend an average of $594 during this week's sales alone. But it's also a big day for hackers. Cybersecurity experts warning cyber criminals are using phishing scams to steal your money and data, especially on these Prime days. Well, joining us now on ways to keep your data safe, cybersecurity expert and attorney Leeza Garber joins us. Welcome back to the National Desk. Great to see you.
Hi, Jan. Great to see you.
All right, so today is the second day of Amazon Prime. People shopping online. I mean, we just talked about how much people plan to spend. Talk us through why shoppers have a higher risk of being hacked today.
And I'm not going to lie, I've been shopping Amazon Prime Day too, so it's everybody. And really, Amazon Prime Day, which has been around for a few years now, is not just a simple sale. It's become an epic event for the company. We're talking billions of dollars. It's projected that they'll make $7 billion this year, and that comes on the heels of about $10 billion last year during the pandemic. In addition, they have celebrity partnerships, endorsements, they have concerts. So hackers see the potential here, in addition to the fact that other major retailers are trying to compete. So it's not just hackers trying to get you through Amazon impersonation, but it's Target, Walmart, other major vendors too. So we have to be proactive.
Yeah, and in fact, in the past month, I was reading that thousands of new domains were registered using variations of the word Amazon. Can anything be done to stop these websites from tricking consumers and collecting their information?
The issue with these fake websites, they're spoofed websites. So basically, cyber criminals can register these sites from all over the world, and they are made to look like another retailer. Amazon is the second most impersonated entity. And so when you think about that, these websites are pretty easy to create. They register a domain that may look like Amazon. It might have some typos, but they can easily copy and paste the source code. They can copy and paste professional images. So many of these sites look like exact dupes. And the problem is, while they can be taken down with Digital Millennium Copyright Acts and copyright and trademark issues, they just play whack-a-mole. So once one is taken down, another one comes up.
And you said it was second. What's first?
Oh gosh, I don't know. It might be a tie.
Okay.
I'm guessing it might be a government site, but Amazon is definitely the second, and rightfully so. They're raking in billions of dollars, and we have to be careful, not just through the spoofed websites, but also phishing scams, whether that's via email, text message, or phone call.
Speaking of which, what are some of those key signs that folks should look out for to ensure an email or a text they receive is not really just a phishing scam?
Right now, the Better Business Bureau is saying, don't even bother clicking on the emails or the text messages or answering the phone from these spoofed call numbers. Just go right to Amazon.com or Target.com or Walmart.com, because at this point, we're being inundated. If you get an unsolicited email, or you get an email where there's some grammatical issues, there's some typos, one key thing to look out for is apparently no space after a comma. These are all signs that it's been spoofed or it's a phishing email trying to get you. Generally, these entities are not going to call you saying there's an issue with a return, or they have bonus money for you, or there's a problem with your account. You're going to get a message right to your Amazon account. So again, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. In addition, you're going to get these emails. So just steer clear, go right to the vendor's site.
So let's say you click on it. You accidentally fall victim to one of these scams. What can you do? How can you recover your information, and how can they recover your information as well?
The prevention is always the best medicine. Unfortunately, in these cases, there's no way to recover your information. The best thing to do is pay with a credit card, because that's a way you can get back your money, usually if there's some sort of shady activity with the site. But in general, you're not going to be able to take back your information. You have to be proactive. Go right through the vendor. Unfortunately, I don't have any magical tip to get your information back or your money back. Again, best practices, go right to the vendor, use your credit card.
All right. Leeza, always great to talk to you. We really appreciate it. Have a great week.
Thank you, Jan.